And of course, he was rock hard. How could he not be? This was the pinnacle. He could have run dick first into a brick wall and crashed through like the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hello, lovelies. Tonight we expose Ryan Harding's junk on this episode of Two Girls, One Story.
It is a hilarious story based off of a gentleman named Nick, and Nick is totally a dick.
He's a creep.
He is a dick, all puns intended. You see, Nick, what he likes to do is he likes to go on this website called Interface. And if I was gonna really break down Interface, I would combine it with, what would you say, like Second Life. I'm really showing my age now. And like chat roulette. If you combine it together, you can go online and meet people and talk to them a little bit.
Random people.
Yeah.
And, like Yahoo Chat back in the day.
Exactly. Or AIM.
Oh yeah.
AIM. You see that? I just really showed my age now. So he would go on this website and he would get to know people and talk to people. And eventually he kind of gets bored. He decides he wants to start trolling. And when he starts trolling, he gets himself into a little bit of trouble.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Kind of like his dick. He likes to go to unsuspecting ladies and start a video chat with them. And the moment they start that video chat,
he whips it out.
Bam. What do you call it? Cock and awe?
So as he's looking for another chat, he gets this pop-up spam email that says, "Savage your penis before it's too late."
Well, who's gonna look at that? I mean, who looks at junk mail anymore? Haha, junk.
His game of chat roulette just got interesting as he got another chat encounter from Nerksam.
Who comes up with this shit? Like, remember back
Ryan
in the day?
Harding. Mine was like Checker Girl.
I know, I think it was like super spiny or something like, or every other letter is capitalized.
Oh. From user Nercam83. The avatar, a photo of some primo jailbait. Is it primo or primo? She might have handled more dicks than a porn star fluffer, or maybe the only cramming she did was for the SATs. Or as a popular meme once said, why not both? It was hard to tell these days. The 83 was questionable, but it didn't necessarily mean your year of birth. If it was just some creepy guy, he could pull the plug easily enough.
Porn star fluffer makes, because I must be in the wrong line of work if they make some good
Don't
ones.
you just go, dinky dinky, done?
Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. Just whoop whoop whoop. Okay, go move
Like,
on.
look at my
Shoot the
nipple.
video.
But
Permission.
actually, it's probably a lot harder to be a fluffer because they're so used to it. You know, you have to like get interesting and like stick your thumb in their butthole or
That's
something.
that's a good point.
The fluffer doesn't get paid a lot.
Or just
No? Joe's like, back in my day.
But when he starts the video, he is given his own face full of dick, and there is definitely something wrong with this thing. It's not just any penis. It is gangrenous and bloody and pussy and
Nobody likes pus.
no pus. Some distance from the computer seemed like a good thing, so Nick made his way to the bathroom down the hall. And after an image remained, what could have caused that? Did he bang some leper whore with syphilis near Chernobyl? Jesus.
That's awful.
It's pretty awful. I mean, it feels like he went from this to this.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's really unfortunate. I mean, if you saw the description of this thing, it's pretty rancid. Like, if leprosy and necrotizing fasciitis gave birth to a virus, that'd probably be it.
Don't Google that, please.
Please, no, not a good idea. Nick had shut his eyes against the onslaught and now opened them to a world blurred by tears of pain. His aim was scattershot from the spasms, leaving splashes of red across the seat of the commode, the roll of toilet paper, the floor, and the wastebasket. That's blood, he thought dumbly, cold sweat beating in his scalp. All of that was blood. There's something seriously going wrong with this pecker.
Oh my gosh. He reached for the drawer, and at that point, when the corona of his cock seemed to lose solidity and adopt the texture of a sponge, his index finger and thumb pushed trenches into either side instantaneously. He shrieked and withdrew his pincher grip, but the caverns remained. A piece dislodged within the crumbling pillar and dropped onto the counter.
Yum. Hungry?
trap.
You think it made that noise just like, or was it more like a drippy like?
I feel like that's how it'd be because it's like falling apart. You know, it's
Yeah.
like when you have like a soggy sandwich.
Oof.
It's like, you know.
Why does that sound more gross than this?
Yeah, you're right.
Soggy sandwich.
This is true. This is true. So if you were doing some flash chat roulette, what would you flash on the screen? A body part, a weird outfit, a mask. What do you guys think?
You know what I would do? I'm like, because I'm weird, I would just like pull up the camera and just like stare into it. Just dead eyes. Just stare. And then bam, the dick in your face. And that's mainly because I was a huge fan of the old videos from like back in the early 2000s, late 90s, where you would have those jump scares. That's kind of like what I would go for.
Okay.
I don't know
Like,
what
it's
body
a
part.
penis.
Yeah, exactly. Eek a penis. What would you do? What would you flash?
A nipple.
Just one.
Just one.
Just
you can't
one
see all the
nipple.
goodies. Just one.
Would you decorate it or anything?
It's
or?
already decorated. I'm like, don't watch this.
So if you were going to be on Interface, what would your screen name be? I know back in the day, we used to come up with the most creative, weirdest names, combinations of letters and numbers. What would yours be?
I don't even know. I mean, this is even before hashtag was hashtag.
True.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just showed our age right now.
Yeah. It definitely would have dick in